Oh my god. Tell me that's not a sight for sore eyes.
It doesn't make any sense.
Make sense? Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Big Mac have a huge weekend ahead of us talking hoofball.
This just might be a brony perspective, but I want to watch hoofball.
Get down there and find the spa. Wait.
Was that necessary? I mean, it's not like Rarity was hauling ass. Teleportation is kind of an advanced spell, and that seems kinda careless. You know, Pinky's sneaking was way more funny in the animatic. If you haven't seen it, you should double back and check it out. So the first city they go to is Pony Tumbler? I wonder if we'll get to see Flufflepuff.
Give my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get many alicorns around here.
Alright, hard and fast rule. Alicorns are understood to be princesses. The implication, however, is there is more. It's certainly left open.
Say what?
Did you see that? Applejack's deadpans felt less intrusive than Pinky trying to shove a joke in every other minute. I'm thoroughly creeped out. This feels unwholesome. This is a different kind of feel.
You can't have a nightmare if you never dream.
You can't have a nightmare if you never dream? Is it ironic that that sounds like nightmare fuel? I'm going to take a serious moment to break this down. Communism is what directly replaced monarchy in a lot of situations. So when Starlight lowers Twilight's head to hers, I would suggest there's a definite symbolism at play here. The parading tone of Our Town even feels like an old Soviet Union song devoid of passion or soul, to focus on the collective and not the individual. I think many people will see this episode today and just take it for granted once upon a time ago what a serious issue this was a generation or two ago. I'm trying to imagine if I was a parent coming in on my kid nodding his or her head to this song about conformity and how fast I would turn the channel, not given the context. I want to invite you to do something. Go back and study all of the main six during the song. This stare from Pinky is literally the best thing I've ever seen from her. She conveys her thoughts perfectly without ruining the flow of the episode and never says a word right here. The conflict even within this group on the matter before everyone is perfect. As an American, I can easily identify with Rainbow Dash and her ability basically to call bullshit just from her overall lack of understanding. The writing staff could have easily have had her acted out of character and focus on everything else, and everyone else, but they didn't. The suspension of disbelief comes from the antagonist and how the main six struggle among themselves to see if there is a problem here. I'm curious to see how fans will react based on who they identify with in the main six. Rarity, I don't care to ever see that again. I might have guessed that the muffins would be terrible on the fact that there's no talent in the town. And yeah, it's an important lesson that friends can argue and disagree, that the people you're friends with don't need to be an echo chamber. Jerry Pete. Mr. Enter. Damn, I love this episode. There are a lot of timid people, not just in this fandom, but in the world at large. And why this may well come off as silly to a lot of people, I see behavior like this every goddamn day online. The monotone zombie-like attitudes feel more like propaganda than anything that absolutely needed to be here. You know, if I were a headcanon-y kind of guy, I might have come upon that staff of sameness long ago stole away a lost tribe's talents, and the species was deprived of their destiny, went on to be cursed, and that race went on to be the changeling race of today. Good thing I'm not. And there it is, the definitive turn, Starlight's revulsion at free thinking. The turn isn't absolutely necessary, I guess other than time restraints. But I was really curious to see how long that they could have kept this going, see how long that they could have kept this whole conflict between the main six and themselves, and how to handle the issue between Starlight before she went full-blown mustache twirler. You know what always bugs me? When the villains just stood there and got beat. Now they're doing that to the heroes, and sadly enough, doesn't feel any better.
This door shut tighter than a summer of piglets and shoot.
So Applejack's special talent is being a hick? Confirmed canon. So wait, Pinkie Pie without her talent turns into Maud. What the hell would Maud turn into? I noticed the cast is slowly losing their talent, as opposed to immediately. I wonder if the poison joke would have any effect on a pony after the staff of sameness afflicted them. Does anyone else notice the irony of MLP making social commentary about brainwashing someone with the same message over and over again? Holy shit, is that goddamn stupid. Yep, I hate Balloon Pony. If he becomes a regular, I'm done with this show. So wait, it's just occurred to me. Starlight is powerful enough to take down an alicorn. Not just an alicorn, but Twilight fucking Sparkle? I always suspected a tricked out unicorn with the right magic could take down Celestia in a fight. But damn, that's saying a lot. Starlight, the reoccurring Tumblr bad guy demon. Yeah, I like this. Oh, and fuck you, Tumblr. I do have one final critique. That the episode ends with everyone in the city getting their talent back, and it's a giant celebration. And that being yourself is this wonderful celebration and being an individual is carefree in a happy candy wonderland. I agree what we should teach our kids, and pretty much anyone else, to be themselves. But it is obscenely misleading to tell people that it's an easy road to being an individual. A season-long adventure arc. Could it be true? Let it be true. See you next time.